Yo, what's going on? I think this is the last place we were at because we were doing those four styles that Dante has. We're gonna experiment with the other two as well, but I just wanted to get the original four out of the way. And right now we're gonna work on his trick style. We're probably gonna have this costume for his other two because it's involving like cloning himself in time. So yeah, and we'll probably also not only explore on this game at probably at very hard. I'll probably just skip hard and go to just very hard. But we'll also explore with Virgil. And Virgil is a beast in this game, bro. He's an absolute monster. So yeah, I like it when they get crazy like that. So we have all the, like we have all the items that we would need to succeed. We're practically playing with Dante at 100%. And so if we get into any kind of trouble, which normally we don't on normal, but wait, what? Oh wait. Let me start the mission because I didn't change the style. It is hot, boy. Oh, I gotta yeah, here we go. I wonder where his changes styles at. Here we go. See, he has the Quicksilver, which he slows time, and the Doppelganger. So we're gonna experiment with those two probably when we do a rerun. We're not gonna up the difficulty as of yet, cause I'm sorry. There's only two styles that I really could rock with when I put it on very hard. That's Trickster and Swordmaster. Gunslinger and Royal Guard, 100% useless to me. I mean, if I could dodge them, I don't need to guard them. I mean, don't get me wrong, guarding is all good and all, but I'd rather have that instant transmission and just be able to be able to get the hell out the way. So, yes, sir. I already forgot like what I'm supposed to be doing. Let's see. Not going that way. Oh, the Trickster style is beautiful. Oh, the Trickster style is beautiful. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun with the Trickster style. Look at this. He can't do anything. You can't do nothing. You can't do nothing. Oh, that I forgot they could do that. Doesn't really matter though, but all right. So we gotta be in here for something. No, America is getting their ass kicked right now. But Chiseled Adonis, he likes to play a lot of copyright stuff. So I hope I didn't go mute because of it. But if I did, I could just run it back, so it won't be such a big deal. But I gotta hit this thing before it. Hear that little like chain? Yeah, that's pretty much the time limit you have to break this thing. I guess it's a sometimes it's hard to get the camera angle. There we go. All right. No, Germany is undoubtedly getting their ass. I mean, not Germany, but America's getting their ass kicked, I think, by Germany. It is hot in Cali today, bro. Hot as shit. That off. Oh. No, I formed the Shermy Bang Gang. Basically, created a wrestling faction on YouTube. Woo! Goodbye. Alright. I think we have to go to... No, I unblocked that asshole. So if he has something that he has to say, then he can say it to my face. Notice how he doesn't say my name directly on his channel. But then again, I'm never really on his channel enough to know if he's ever saying anything about me or not anyway. He calls himself a wrestling fan, but he doesn't know how to work. That's crazy. He doesn't know how to put others over, and that's why he's still a piece of shit on YouTube. Now, if you're saying he said something about me, then that's only because you're listening to him. I'm not listening to that jackass. He thinks that I stopped drinking alcohol because of his divine presence, but if he wants to take credit for it, I just I thought I was stopping drinking alcohol because it just doesn't make me feel good. Well, you know, the older you get, you know, it's I can only imagine that alcohol is not going to be the best thing for you, but I'm not so much quitting weed. I'm just slowing down on it because you know I just don't want to have any of those outer influencing, outer influences being the influence of my being. I would much rather be who I am, who is me, who is true Sherm. And alcohol just alters my mood too much. I even had a problem a couple times with alcohol when I was in the military. But now it's more because I'm just getting older. I just don't have the tolerance to, you know, do do alcohol and you know alcohol and marijuana. You know, it's kind of like you know pick one and don't let it run your life. That's basically just what the suit is for that. It's just not letting it run my life. Not making you know marijuana the front center of my life. You know, because we have like we could tell people love it because there's like freaking 5 stores in Home Avenue alone. So you could dodge virtually anything, and then to get you to be at your opponent, like you could just teleport, do this instant transmission. I didn't mean to leave. I meant to. Let's come back if you want to. Give me a break. But you thought you was gonna dodge me, bud? You thought he was gonna dodge me. But I gotta get that other piece to this door we gotta open. In order to do that, we gotta bring down these 2 soul entrapment balls. That's just what I'm gonna call them. I don't know if that's what they're really called, but if you look at them closely, they look like they have a whole bunch of skeletons on them. Like a lot of human skulls and all. It's so difficult for me to get this damn thing. I've always have problems with this part. I always get such a sense of relief whenever I get those 2 balls to collide into each other. Jeez. Let's say that they're complex. It's just phasing through walls and shit. There goes your friend. Come on, dude. He's talking all that shit at first. That sucks for them. That just sucks. Bitch. Good, one of you guys has some health left over, baby. Now all we gotta do, open the door. And for those of you who are wondering, yes, I'm in my undergarments. Sue me, I'm in my home. Oba is saying that Hell in a Cell is the end of Brock Lesnar. The absolute end. So you gotta get somebody like a Oba Femi in order to beat a Brock Lesnar, bro. Someone like him or a Big Show or it's just like that's just what it is, man, you know? Just throw him off. Working, huh? Thank you. Somebody to fucking heal me. Oh shit! Fuck off me. What you thought this was? And the camera's starting to break. That's how you feel about me? bitch. Nice little shot. Nice little cut. Alright, gotta fight old Chickapoo. No, we ain't doing none of that shit. She's firing something at me. Of course, the camera angles are always like... Gotcha, girl. Out of all the opponents, she's not necessarily the hardest, but she is definitely the hardest to hit. There's another, it's another enemy that's kind of, but she's not technically an enemy, but for the vibe of this story, they went ahead and made her just a boss that you got to fight. And on the harder levels, when we fight against her on very hard, she probably ain't gonna be that easy. As a matter of fact, she'll probably come closer to killing me than anything else. But what makes her so difficult is that it's not even that she's that fast. Okay, as you can see, we was, closing in on her. But as you can see, she had a way of being able to get out and dodge. So whenever I came back to like reset on her, it was always like, wait a minute, where the hell did she go? And she's what's his name, son? Our son, jeez. She is what's her name's, oh my god. She is what's his name's daughter. Losing my mind here. I don't think there's anything here. Nope, nothing here. Yo, Chickapu, lady, I think that's her name, or Mary. She is in, I think she's in Devil May Cry 5. And she's, what's her name's, wife. I think they get married. That's before, Virgil shows up and practically takes back his arm. No, Devil May Cry 5 is definitely worth the play. got rid of that stupid ass move. On these things. Of course, we gotta deal with these. I remember these. Basically, we see a hole all the way to the end of the wall there. We gotta clear a path, but that just happened. Ah! No, don't hurt me, please. Just trying to power through it. Alrighty, tidy. Dark pack chamber. Oh, we gotta fight this. This is where we got the copy power from, I think. Damn. Alright, that's cool though. As you can see, if you open up all the light chambers, and you reveal his weakness. VPN bans are here. They want to ban VPNs so bad, but the whole point of having VPNs is to protect you. I don't think the United States survived. This is just me guessing, of course, but I don't think they survived against. Dude, when I saw the score, it was like 3-1. In the world of football, that is, you know, the kind of football I'm talking about. I ain't talking about American football. It's just that when you go to other countries, like when I went to Australia and I called football soccer, I had the Australians I was hanging out with just giving me dirty looks the entire time. Like, I didn't know what soccer was, or I still do slip and call it soccer every once in a while. Like, come on, man. Thanks to American football, I don't think that'll ever be not the case. So, I don't know what you want me to do about that. I do the best I can, man. You know what I'm saying? Do the best I can. I try to call it soccer. I mean, I don't understand why we call our sport football. Other than it just, you know, the name within itself, football, is just packed with testosterone, and but it's not really football. You know, in the technical sense, it really isn't. So the queen getting to work. Okay, the knights are on the move. It's all good. Bye to the queen. Damn. Nope, you're all on your own, sir. Good game of chess, sir. Unfortunately... Not getting treated good sir. What kind of reach is that? But a little scratch hitting her, buddy. I'll try a little harder than that. Finally. Oh, I got both of them. Cool. Damn. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to either parry them or do that block where you saw I blocked both of them and I was able to get them down on their knees. Damn. It ain't playing. They gonna call on dudes. Guess we can't dodge. I mean, not dodge, but skip. What's the word I was thinking? Dude, what the hell? I think I was thinking of dodge because damn. Just please knock that shit off. Nope. No. Damn. Yeah, dude's on some psycho shit. The dude with the different color eyes. No, boy, a long time ago explained that it's supposed to represent Dante and Virgil, though I still don't know how dude's related. I don't think he is. I just think he's just a character in this story that Virgil met up with, and he's plotting on doing some taking over. But she wanted Dante more or less to stop her father. I want Beowulf. Fuck, I'll rock a Beowulf for this level. Just switch it up a little bit. Nope, missed me. Just gonna do shit about it. So just focus on these mirrors. Try not to worry about these guys. Can't really. I don't think you can hit them because of these mirrors. That was one. I think we're supposed to destroy two. Alright. And then we go to the Sands of Time here. Yeah, fuck you. Ah, love that sequence. Love that fucking sequence. I think all we gotta do is just go back in here. Yep, here we go. And now we'll change the portal up. Jump back inside. And now we're getting ready to go fight one of the main bosses. Before we fight Virgil, our twin brother. Oh, that was perfect on his part. That was great defense. Can't even be mad at the guy for that. He's hitting some bullshit, dude. You know, so here we can't use the whatchamacallit. Yeah, he can't survive Beowulf. Beowulf is too hard on that ass, boy. It ain't just a simple slice. That shows soul punching a hole in another being, if you know what I mean. Can I get a Shermy Bang Gang? Bang! Alright. Customize a little bit. Our style is where we want it. I'm not going to switch it up from here. Just going to go ahead and finish the game, baby. Alright, let's do this, bitch. Little bitch. He's gonna be way more harder on very difficult. It's gonna be like I'm gonna be using a few items. Let's just put it that way. Like he ain't no joke on fucking very hard, bro. Shit. I just want to avoid him. Shit. Shit. Please stop trying to fucking. That was his strongest attack. He ain't gonna get stronger than that, but. Oh, shit. Shit. But you see, I dodged like 80% of that attack, though, without even having to transform. So that is what Trickster is for, basically. Dude. Fuck is he? Bitch. Can't survive those hits, baby. Over 100, baby. Show that virtual. All right. So save it at the number 2 spot. Okay. So what we'll do is I will play with the other 2 styles, probably 1 through 4 for the copycat, and 5 through 1 through 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8 for the time stop. Or I might do the time stop first. We'll make that decision when we get there, but this will definitely be the costume that we'll be wearing when we do it for both of them. Because I've always felt that this was more of his Trickster costume. This is more of his Royal Guard. This is his gun, and this is his sword style. So for the other 2 styles, I'll use this costume. So alright guys, I will see you guys next time. Probably won't be too long before we pick back up, but until we do, I will see you guys next time.